Hi, good afternoon. This is Where Chicago, and it's 1:32 Chicago time. And just got a message or a comment on the last video I just did. Take a look at that block plane there. And the message came out of Cleveland, Tennessee, which is, where is it? I'm right here. Here's South Cleveland. I'm assuming that's near Cleveland. I'm looking on the map here real quick. But right out of the gate, we got this unmarked block plane. The note here says, if you can see it on the screen. I mean, it's on my screen. Cleveland, Tennessee, just saw two big planes. He's talking about military planes flying in formation. So it looked like a tanker, I think he said. I'm not on that page now. It only shows me part of it on my screen here. So, hang on, let me erase that. So here, the reason I want to get on this real quick, one, I want to see it in almost real time because I don't know how many minutes it took to get the message up. Here's Cleveland right here. Hang on. Let's see what else is in there. I'm pretty sure what they're mentioning is this plane right here. And there's one behind it. I don't know if that's it or not. But this is Cleveland up in the upper right. Hang on. Let's take a look around. Here's Cleveland right here in the center. Right here. So this is where the message just came from. I appreciate that, by the way. You never know who's listening. It's kind of weird. But I'm glad you are, and I'm glad you commented right away. So now we got an idea, at least. Some of these unmarked block planes are probably fighter jets as well. And I've been reporting all week. These are everywhere in the country, these unmarked planes. And then all the helicopters circling. Now, this is mountainous area, it looks like, right? Or heavily wooded. There they are right here. So that's between, right now, they're between Chattanooga and Cleveland, the city of Cleveland or town of Cleveland. So that's the first, no, the second. I got one out of California the other day on one of the videos we did. They said they saw many fighter jets going up the coast. So I think a lot of these unmarked and blocked, see, these two are right next to each other again, are possibly the fighter jets that now we got somebody on the ground. Keep listening because, and if you got Facebook, I'll put a link in here. You can get me quicker on there. Just send me a message. Because if you send me the message and I'm near this computer, I can get right on the radar right away and I'll make a video. Because I don't have anybody until now on the ground looking up. I've sent this out to a few bigger channels. Hopefully they're covering it. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure this is what he's talking about, right? There's two planes right here. If you look at the last video I just did over Oklahoma, Wichita, Oklahoma, I think it's Wichita Falls. See, that's showing up as a prop plane, I think. And let's see where his rotation was. Let's see. Are they following each other? That may not show me because it's blocked. Usually it does, though. Weird. So they're by the Chattanooga area. He might have landed. So they're by the Chattanooga airport. Huh. So heads up, Tennessee, Chattanooga area. Yeah, this looks like, are those hills? I'm not sure of that area, that terrain. But that looks like, yeah, 1,000 feet it looks like. So they're, are you practicing for like Ukraine, maybe? Don't they have mountains there? I really hope. This is just not weird, right? I don't even know what I could say. Yeah. Anyways, shout out to Tennessee, man. Heads up. I mean, you got so much equipment. Like, what if these guys run into each other? Don't they have like little metal protectors on them, like that could fall? Like, are these like that? Like, oh my! So if you get any chance with your was it the P900 Nikon, get a couple photos of this, even with a cell. Send that to me. I'll put a link to my Twitter and Facebook in the comment. It'll be posted at the top. If you get any, here, there's a block going up here. Hang on. Where are we at here? east. I don't know what state this is. This is all woods up here, mountains. What is this? I'm not like an airport. It's over London Airport, wherever that's up northeast, I think, because I remember that London before. Unless there's many airports called London. Let me back it up a notch here. Hang on. Yeah, National Forest, West Virginia. Yeah. And if you look at any of these maps, I'm just looking and talking at the same time. Look for those helicopters. That's your first clue. They're over every metropolitan area for since Saturday that I've been watching. And if you see a handful nationwide, that would be, oh, wow. Here, Dubuque, Iowa. A lot going on near this Mississippi River, by the way. And that's been going on for months. All these helicopters have been sitting up here, like around these cities and towns around that river. Davenport, Iowa, I see a lot there. I don't know if they're there today, but just from my memory, I watch these maps every day. Like I noticed that day when O'Hare was shut down, basically. There was no air traffic. And now there is. So whatever that was a few days ago, look up my O'Hare video. Just look at my recent videos. Since Saturday till now, I've covered all these over the whole country. Take a look. Oh, what's this one? Polo. That looks, anytime you see a name like this, sometimes it's not an airline. Let's take a look. There's standby. My internet's really acting up here. Getting a fraction of the speed that I'm supposed to. Yeah. And Wisconsin the last few days has had a lot of helicopters. Like, and these unmarked planes, all of them unmarked. Guaranteed that GLF's unmarked. I don't have to click a C650. Any of those are dark arts or whatever. Swag Chicago, I'll be back. Thanks for the tip. I appreciate that. And stay tuned. I don't know what the hell's going on.